Well, I'm just cleaning up this little area here, so I'm gonna take my time here and try and make a nice little campsite, because this is an area that I may come back to and camp again. So it's a nice little spot right by the water here. It's nice and sheltered. It's only about an hour's hike from the main road, but it's in an area where you know, there are no ATV trails or roads or anything like that. So the only way to get out here is to hike out across a bunch of bogs and stuff. So chances of seeing anyone else around out here are slim to none. So yeah, it'll be a nice spot to come back to if I can get a nice little site set up here. So yeah, I'm not going to be cutting down any live trees or anything like that. I'm just basically cleaning up a bunch of deadfall and a bunch of dead branches and stuff. And if I can clear away this area around here, like I said, I'll have a nice little site where I can come back to whenever I want. So that's the plan. Every single stick that I throw out of the way, Goose runs off and grabs it and brings it back to me. So yeah, there's a nice dry dead spruce tree right here next to camp, so I'm going to spend a bit of time now cutting this one up and split it up, and there's enough wood in this one tree alone to do me for a couple hours at least. So well, I got a little spot cleared up here, so that'll be good enough for now. Once I get set up and get my firewood, if I have any more time, I'll spend a little more time clearing away here. But yeah, I got this one dead tree here, and it's leaning right out over where I want to set the tent up. Now it's hung up on this bigger spruce tree, and it's pinned up there pretty good, so I don't think there's any worries about it. But you know, it's one of those things, if I leave it there when I'm in the tent later, I'm just going to be thinking about how that tree is leaning out over the tent. So I might as well just go ahead and get rid of it now. It's dead anyway, so I'll cut it down, and yeah, I can probably use it for firewood. I'll see how dry it is. So alright, that's the next plant. Come on, out of here. Well, it's not the flattest spot in the world, but it's going to have to do for now. Alright, so this is going to be home for the night. Got all the gear thrown in there. So yeah, not a bad view here. Definitely slept in worse places than this in my life. So, what's wrong, Molly? What are you barking at? Be good. Anyways, I had a little fire pit here. The last time I was out here, I done the video where I cooked up breakfast. This is the same spot. So I'm gonna go down the beach here now while the tide is low, try to find a few rocks and make a little, like a proper fire pit here. So like I said, this might be a site that I come back to. So I'm gonna get a fire pit made up, and yeah, then we'll be going on a search for some firewood. Cheer, Goose. Cheer, bud. Well, the tide is coming in pretty fast here, so as you can tell, once the tide gets up to the tree line here, I'm gonna have a hard time getting over to a little stream over here where I need to get water. That's the only fresh water that we're gonna have access to here at this site. So I'm gonna head over now, fill up my my water filter and my mug, fill that up with fresh water before the tide gets up too high here. So camp is just up through the trees right here. So yeah, eventually I may cut a little trail from camp down to the stream here, so that way I'll be able to get water whenever I want, instead of having to come down along the beach here or try and bust through the trees up there. So yeah, maybe that'll be a job for either tomorrow morning or next time we come back here. So got a plane flying overhead. Also a big Coast Guard ship just sailed through here, just went behind this island here, so should see it come out over on this side here any minute. Well, it is 4 p.m. so got camp all set up. Got a ton of firewood here, so that should do me for at least a few hours. Just fed the 2 dogs, so that's done. So yeah, I'm gonna get the fire going here in a second. I didn't bring any lunch out here with me today, so I haven't had much to eat since breakfast, just a couple of snacks. So yeah, I'm gonna light the fire, and I got a couple of black bear burgers to cook on the fire here this evening, so that should be good. Looking forward to those. So yeah, gonna get the fire going and hopefully get most of the cooking done before it gets too dark to see what I'm doing here. But yeah, all right, let's get that fire going. Alright, well, I got some ground black bear meat here. So, it's from this fall's black bear. So I harvested my first bear back in September. And I had a bunch of meat set aside to do burger meat and sausages. And I just got a chance to grind some up for burger meat there yesterday. So, yeah, we're going to try some out now and make up a couple of patties and throw them on the grill. Got a little bit left here, so I'll make just a small patty here for the dogs. Too much here for just 2 burgers. I don't want to leave any hanging around camp, so I'll cook it up and feed it to the dogs. Oh, they're sticking to the grill on me here. Guys, they still got a ways to go. Well, I'm pretty sure they're done. Maybe a little overdone. I got them charred up a little bit on the outside here, but yeah, with black bear meat, you want to make sure you cook it all the way through, similar to chicken or pork or whatever. You don't want to eat it rare or medium rare. You should cook it all the way through. So black bears can carry trichinosis, which can make you sick if you don't cook it all the way through. So. Alright, well, we're ready to eat. Can't have burgers without a little bit of ketchup though. Well, time to dig in here. Cheers. Goose? No. Get back. Guys, got supper all finished up here, so I just put the kettle on to boil, so I'm gonna have a coffee here now and just relax by the fire for a few more hours. So the burgers turned out really good. If you never tried black bear meat, I definitely recommend you giving it a try. Really good meat. So I don't know, for some reason it seems like bear meat gets a bit of a bad rap for some reason, but I know they say that bear meat tastes, depends a lot on what the bear has been eating, but yeah, this bear that I got back in September here, the meat is just amazing. Some of the best meat, wild meat that I've ever eaten, so yeah, pretty happy about that. I've been eating a lot of it, so it's good stuff. Anyways, like I said, I'm just hanging out by the fire now. Goose has gone inside the tent here. He's done for the day. Molly's just back in the woods here, kind of staring out at the water on guard. She's a bit of a guard dog, but yeah, she'll relax here soon and probably climb in the tent as well. So anyways, guys, if you're still watching, thanks for joining me. And yeah, I'll probably check back in here a little bit later, but if not, we'll see you guys in the morning. Well, morning, guys. It's just around 5:30 a.m. I think. So just woke up. Molly wanted to get out of the tent. I think she had to do some business, so just woke up, let the dogs out for a minute. Oh man, it's cold. Yeah, it was a cold night. Anyways, still pitch dark out, so it's gonna be dark for probably until around 7. So I'm just gonna hang out here in a sleeping bag, try and stay warm, and I'll get up and get the fire going, get a coffee on the go. Yeah, slept pretty good. Around 1:30 a.m. we had some coyotes passing by up behind camp here, I think. So yeah, I was asleep, and all of a sudden I heard coyotes just yipping, barking. So they were just up behind camp. First time I heard them was, like I said, 1:30, and they were pretty close. So there's a big bog up behind camp here. I think they might have been up on that bog. But yeah, I heard them 3 or 4 different times. But yeah, the first time they were real close, and then each time I heard them after seemed like they were a little further and further away. So yeah, I was going to try and get the camera going and see if I could record it, but I was just too cold to get out of the sleeping bag. So anyways, yeah, that was pretty cool. I think it was the first time I heard coyotes in the nighttime like that. So anyways, yeah, I'm just going to stay cuddled down in the sleeping bag here until it gets daylight, and we'll get up and get that fire going. Coffee's good this morning. So just sitting here enjoying the view. What a beautiful morning. So just watch the sun rise over the horizon there. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here by the fire, take it all in for another little while, finish up my coffee. But yeah, just a beautiful morning here now. So it was a good night. It was a cold one, but I'm still glad I was able to get out for the night. So it's the first overnight trip I've been out on here in a while now. So yeah, it's nice to get out for a night with the dogs. Anyways, I'm not going to be hanging around too long here this morning. I'm going to break down camp and hike back to the truck. Yeah, we're going to finish up our coffee, have a quick breakfast. I just brought a couple of packs of oatmeal there to have just to get something in my stomach here to make the hike out. And we'll break down camp, hike back to the truck, and that'll be it for this one. So well guys, we're all packed up here, pretty much ready to go. So I just got to douse some water on the fire here now and pack the camera away, and we'll be hiking out of here. So just wanted to say thanks to everyone for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So feel free to leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, all that good stuff. But anyways guys, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Come on, Molly, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Goose, let's go. Come on, let's go.